Praise, honor, glory to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, BAHASHAM, RACHAKWADASH, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and a sincere shalom to the Akim that's out there pushing the sincerity and the truth and the sound doctrine. This is going to be a really quick video on iniquity, and Christianity being the definition of iniquity. Now, what is iniquity? And this is actually just brought to my attention. You know, when you look at the word iniquity, as the elder Karate Zaba brought out not too long ago, um, here in Baltimore, um, iniquity going into lawlessness. Okay, now we're going to read this because Christians say one thing, that you don't have to follow the law. Okay, you don't have to follow it. You don't have to follow nothing about the law. Okay, now we're going to, you know, go into that, a little bit, but more so following this word iniquity. Okay, so that's the book of Matthew, chapter 24, and verse 12. And we're going to hit a lot of, just common sense points, so this is the book of Matthew, chapter 26, 24, verse 12. It says, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. It says, but he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. All right, and the gospel, and this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations. Right, and then shall the end come. So now, like I said, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into this word iniquity. Now I could, get it in the, etymology, or line etymology. But I'm just kind of making this video kind of quick because it's going to say pretty much the same thing anyway. So this is iniquity. Okay, definition of the word iniquity: the condition without law. Okay, because ignorant of it, because of violating it, contempt and violation of law, iniquity, wickedness. So again, when you go into this word iniquity, it goes into lawlessness. Okay, now what is the root word here? Okay, okay. As we see here, same thing, right? Same thing. So what is the definite? So what is the purpose of having a law, right? What is the purpose of laws? Well, we want to go into the online etymology anyway. Um, we don't rehearse these videos, so things just come up. So what is the purpose of even having a law? Okay, it says ordinance. Okay, rule prescribed by authority, regulation. Okay, right, privilege, legal privilege. Okay, measure, stroke, literally, um, something laid down, that which is fixed or set. So pretty much, when you go, let's get this word ordinance real quick. Okay, an authoritative direction. Okay, a decree. So when you have, what is the purpose of having a law? You have unrighteous laws and you have righteous laws. Either way, a law brings, like you said, an ordinance, order, which an order is the thing. It's pretty much kryptonite to G. To our people, so-called Black, Latino, Native American people, order. When you say that word order, that's like having somebody undergoing an exorcist, man. Right? I'm talking about to our people when you talk about order, because our people don't even barely even follow order here, right? So when you think of a law, you're thinking of order. Don't run red lights and stuff like that. Okay. Um. So that's the thing. Now we are talking about the Lord's laws. Now, you know what I'm saying. Don't commit adultery. Don't steal. Don't kill. Don't eat. The pork. The dietary law and stuff like that, right? And you would ask, well, why? Well, y'all don't ask. You Christians, that y'all don't ask. Y'all just blatantly disobey the Lord. But you would ask, anybody in their right mind would ask, well, what, what's, you know, these laws got to be here for a reason, right? They got to be here for a reason. So this is the book of First John, chapter 5. We're going to start at verse 1. It says, "Whosoever believeth that, as we call him YAHAWASHI, or as his actual name is YAHAWASHI, his name is not Jesus, okay? But it says, whosoever believeth that YAHAWASHI, right, is, I guess you could say, the anointed, is born of the Most High. It says, and everyone that loveth him, that begat loveth him, right? Also, that is begotten of him." It says, by this we know that we love the children of God. Okay, it says, when we love God, Yahweh, it says, and keep his commandments. Okay, when we love the Most High and keep his commandments. Okay, it says, for this is the love of the Most High. Okay, that's how you love the Lord, because you got a lot of people out here talking about, yeah, I love the Lord, and you just completely disobey his laws, man. Okay, it says that we keep his commandments, and his commandments are not grievous. So here's the other question, and like I always ask, for all you Christians out there that have a problem with the law, what exactly did the law tell you to do so wrong? What did the law tell you to do so wrong? This is coming from the Lord, and you're supposed to love the Lord. So what did the law tell you to do so wrong? Right? Why don't you want to follow it? What's wrong? What's wrong with it? We don't see anything wrong with it. So what's wrong with it? Why do y'all have such a problem following the law? Now we understand, us at Great Millstone, we are not like these other Israelite camps. We understand that the law is not going to save you. But why do we say that? Okay? Because that's where mercy comes in. That's why we say that. So you got to understand why we say it. You know what I'm saying? The manner of why we say it. You got to understand that. Why we say that. Why that we understand that the law is not going to save you. Right? Because you need to have faith. At the same time, though, see, grace goes to somebody that's trying. Grace doesn't go to somebody that's not trying at all. You know what I'm saying? We're trying our very best to keep the Sabbath days. You know what I'm saying? We're trying our very best to not eat pork, crab, shrimp, and none of this stuff, because we are showing dedication and love to the Lord. See, if you're not trying, then that grace word doesn't apply to you. That mercy word doesn't apply to you if you're not trying. You're blatantly just blowing off the law. You know what I'm saying? You're blatantly just brushing it off. You're not trying. You don't want to. You know what I'm saying? Instead of saying, well, let me at least try, man. I understand this stuff is not going to save me. You know what I'm saying? To 100%. But like I said, we say that to a degree. Because if you're not trying and you're just completely just disobeying the Lord, that mercy doesn't apply to you. Okay? So the laws don't save you, but trying and showing the Lord dedication will. And what's the first commandment? Loving the Lord with all your heart and soul and mind, man. How are you doing that? By not even trying. See, that first commandment goes towards those laws too. Because we can't keep all 600 plus of those laws, man. We just can't do it. But we are at least trying. We are at least praying to the Lord. We are trying to get his name right. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to do right. We're trying to eat right. Those dietary laws are there for a reason. All you got to do is Google it. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to read the Bible? Fine. Google why you shouldn't eat pork, man. Look up the pig. Look up everything about the pig. And you are what you eat, right? You don't think that goes towards animals? Look up why you shouldn't eat crabs. Look at the earth. The cleanup on the land is gone, and the cleanup in the water is gone. You know what I'm saying? So there you have it. So like I said, man, the Christianity is the exact definition of iniquity, and which means lawlessness. Christianity, they don't like following not one bit of these laws, man. And like I said, you would ask, well, the law is not grievous. This is coming from God, the one that you so-called love. What's the problem? This is why Christianity is demonic, man. You know what I'm saying? All you Christian minions like getting on a comment board. Well, answer that, man. Answer that question, man. Why don't y'all like following the law? What's going on? Right? So anyway, that's all I got on this video. I didn't want to keep it too long. You know, just hitting a lot of common sense points, man, about this whole law and faith thing. The law and faith go hand in hand with each other because you need faith, right, to keep the law, and vice versa, right? You need what I say, faith to keep the law. You need the law to to have faith. I mean, come on, man. They go hand in hand with each other. The only, like the elder brings out, the elder Karatazabah brings out a lot. The only time the law became an issue, and it's still becoming an issue, is what these other camps are doing. That's when the law becomes an issue, right? When they start making it carnal. You know what I'm saying? When they start merging other things with it, right? They start getting belligerent with it. That's when it becomes a problem. Other than that, there's absolutely nothing wrong with the law. It's absolutely flawless. The law is absolutely flawless. Name one flaw in the law, man. Name one. Name one. Anyway, that's all I got on this. Giving all praise, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, Shalom.